smokers.
Well, hello. I am so sorry we were late. You know, dealing with these two here. God help me. But once again, we're live from Perfectos. We're doing the cigar roundtable. We got a new guy. In. Remember that third king? And now they want to be called the crown. So the third crown that was missing. Look who arrived. What's your name?
Hello, world.
Who are you, the third crown? Exactly who are you?
I am BP Battles, the proud owner of, co-owner of Perfecto Lounge. I am the Rock.
The who?
The Rock.
Like the wrestler?
R-O-C-K, Rock.
Maybe this.
Of all of us.
I think the Rock is probably because of that head and that sun shining. Y'all see that shine glistening off that head? That's what makes him the Rock. Like a shiny stone over there.
I'm also the Rock who's won 3 cigars off of our host.
Wow.
This week. So yes, I am the Rock.
Not only did he back up the bus, he bumped me twice. So the guys wanted to refeature the Room 101. Reason being, the last time we did it, the camera wasn't working. You know what? I'll take blame for that. So we got the camera working today. We're refeaturing that. But they have a huge announcement coming on today. And that guy sitting right there, Mr. BP, you know, he's like a little school kid ready to jump out of his pants. But you know what? We're going to slow him down.
Yes, sir.
They have a major announcement. Now, for the people who didn't view last week, where were you? But let me reintroduce the cast for you. This gentleman over here, his name is Keith. Got it right the first time this time. Keith, say hi. Tell me a little about yourself, and we'll move on.
Hi, Keith Klein from Birmingham, Alabama. I've been smoking cigars for about 22 years. Just my passion is to smoke cigars. I tend to like the stronger, bolder cigars.
Okay. And BP, I did kind of give you a segue. But who are you, BP? What type of cigars do you smoke? They know about these two guys. What about you? What you like to smoke? How long you been smoking? Come on, help us out.
Okay. First of all, I'm a Pisces.
God help you.
Oh
my God. Just call me
Hey,
Flo.
you say
Now
that?
I'm
You see this?
Flo.
Call myself.
Now I'm Flo. You know what? I feel like I'm on the View over here. We're on
Yes.
the View.
I see.
Yeah. I'm a Pisces and I am Texas born and bred, and when I die, I'm gonna be Texan dead. I've been smoking about 4 years, basically just to get away from my wife, to have some private time.
Joanne's gonna see this.
I know, so I'll just put it out there.
I want you guys.
I'm already in the doghouse. I might as well at least spend an extra week in there.
This
so.
is my public service announcement. Montel was canceled. I don't do domestic. All right.
But I'm a big Maduro fan, a big medium body, full body. I love a lot of nice, great flavors. One of my favorite cigars is the cigar I'm smoking at that time. So
you're an equal opportunity smoker, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Join the club. As long as it's a big ring gauge, I'm all in. All right, David, let him know. DJ David, what do you want to go by on this show?
It don't matter. I've been called worse.
But half pint.
They call me half pint. But anyway, I'm DJ. Y'all remember me from last week. I'm from Arkansas. Just got from Alabama, so we go back and forth all the time. I'm Pisces as well.
I'm a Pisces.
Yeah, there's 4 Pisces in the room.
Capricorn. You know, I can't say this to the Pisces. The one thing Capricorn's got on everybody is 2 things.
oh Lord.
New Year's, you all celebrate. And Jesus was born, you know, the 25th, Christmas, the whole night. I'm just saying.
You guys actually claiming that?
Jesus.
You guys actually claiming that?
Jesus.
Are you actually claiming that?
We will claim that.
Oh, man.
Okay. But here we go. We're going to dive right in, guys. I'm going to get a little closer and show
I
you
didn't
what
get
we're
to tell them
smoking.
what type of cigars I like to nothing.
Well, they already know. All right.
If I tell you half off,
You
because
know what I'm
get half
saying?
the
You see how
time.
slow it
Wow.
is? All right.
Yeah.
You know what?
No, I'm joking. Go ahead, Jay.
No, you know what?
See, if you grow a little bit, you maybe get a whole 30 seconds.
Just a secret. He likes Maduros.
Okay.
Dark
Yeah,
like
that's
him.
it.
Yeah.
Dark
Yeah.
like him. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
So I'm gonna step up and show you what we're smoking today. Y'all can talk, man, while I step up here. Y'all can say something.
Did y'all have you smoked the 550? You've smoked the 770, haven't
No, I just smoked the 550.
All right, so that's the Room 101. You guys know I'm a 770 guy, so the little junior over here, he's more of a 550 type of guy, you know. But that's okay.
Right.
I think you smoke cigars based on your size. I'm not going too far with that. But anyway,
Well, James, I don't mean to interrupt you, but if you guys can see DJ this week, it's because we got him a booster seat.
wow.
So you're able to finally see him. I know last week his chin was at the table length, but now you can see him, so I'm just saying. So
I'm not coming.
I got you back.
You coming back?
Well, you haven't said anything that's defense this whole show. You've been sitting there smiling like you got some Kool-Aid in front of you.
Because I know he's got the whammies coming.
I know. See, I'm just trying to strike first,
Out
you
of
know.
reserve. Look out.
You know, I'm like Mike Tyson. Hit first and wait for later.
Wait, did you say reserve?
Yeah, I did. You know,
Hey.
see my
Nice segue.
That was a nice segue.
You know
Very
what?
nice segue.
Let's get to the cigar. I'm ready for my cigar.
Okay.
John,
I'm ready to
he
smoke
wants to
too.
smoke. All right, guys. So since my man wants to smoke, and he is, you know, he's a guy. We're talking about the 101, but last show we talked about cutting and lighting. So you guys mind if I step out of character and bring in a rep that is actually knows more about cutters and lighters than probably all of us put together now?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
absolutely.
Yeah, bring in Trey, why
Absolutely.
don't you come on in, man?
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Well, it was kind of, you know, they kind of told me I had to put you on the show, and you know, I just,
Pull up
you
a
know.
chair, Pete.
Well, guys, don't watch this. This is Trey. He's with Calibri. How do you say it, man? Help me out.
Calibri.
See, I did say it right. Harder to people. So Calibri, he's been there for 7 months. He wants to talk about cutters and lighters with you. And the best thing for us is he's going to cut and light our cigars. So he's definitely a welcome guest on this show. Go ahead, Trey.
First of all, I'm a Virgo. I like long walks on the beach. Isn't that what we're doing here? So I've got a couple of really cool pieces I brought with me today that I'll sort of talk about as I'm cutting and getting cigars going for you guys.
Okay.
The first off is our V cutter. Now we are really proud of this. We launched it last year. The sound is the best part of it. It's a spring-loaded guy, which makes it fit really good in your pocket. And in my opinion, and this is not just because I'm representing the company that makes it, it is the best V cutter on the market. Why don't you guys pass
very
that
nice.
around so you can
Very
see how
nice.
deep that goes.
Very nice.
One of
That's a
the
deep V.
Yeah, that is. That's
Look at
extremely.
Oh, wow. I'm going to show the camera. Go on.
yeah, go for it. So one of the best features of this, of course, is how deep the V is. It's 7 millimeters deep, which is the best
very
on the
nice.
market. I'm just going to pass that around so you guys get a chance to feel how clean that goes through the cigar and how well it feels in your hand.
Is this a rubber type grip?
It is. That's a rubberized finish that we've been putting on a lot of our products lately. And the reason that we're doing that is because, especially here in Texas, you know, it gets really hot,
Yes.
especially in cigar shops where you've got basically everyone's holding a fire. So
Ask him about the garbage can.
Yeah.
So it gets really hot, and you know your hands get a little sweaty or whatever. Those metallic finishes are great; they're beautiful. But a rubberized finish gives you a little bit more texture, a little bit more grip,
Yes.
and it keeps you from having to worry about dropping it as frequently. And it's also a really durable finish. You can throw it in your pocket with your keys, and it's eventually going to wear out, but you can
Yes.
really count on it holding up. One of the best things about this, I know we're smoking 5x50s today, but the cutter itself will actually go up to a 60 ring gauge cigar. So I know a lot of
very
guys
nice.
are moving
Very
towards
nice.
the bigger ring gauges these days, and we definitely, I'm
They
right
got
there
there.
with you. I
They
smoke
got there.
60s all day long and just look for
Yeah.
people to give me the win. So if you guys want to go ahead and dip that in and just get it rolling.
While they do that, I have a question. So,
Okay.
when people think cutters and they think gliders, you know what they think?
The thing is Zycar.
They think of Cigar. Cigar, everybody's king. So, what are you doing that's making you stand out or with Cigar?
So what we've got one of my favorite. Now I'm not going to talk bad about Zycar. I think they make great products, but they are sort of Calibri's little brother in the fact that Calibri's been around since 1928.
Oh wow,
We were
wow.
we were the first in the game. In fact, in the late 90s.
is that where Keith was born around
Yeah,
1928?
1928. Right. Circuit there.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we were one of the first ones in the game, and we've sort of stepped out of limelight for a little while. We delved into a little bit more on the other side of just cigars than Zycar does. They do just cutters and lighters. We also have some jewelry, some cufflinks,
Really?
leather goods. We do some of those types of things too.
So you said we can accessorize with our cutters also?
We do, yeah, absolutely. We've got some pins and even some watches that are just out of this world.
Really?
So creating a full lifestyle brand is something that really sets us apart from them, in my opinion. And the other thing is that our products tend to be about 10% less expensive on a price point at retail than theirs are. So it gives us a way to stand out against competition.
And he said balling on a budget? Give him a
That's
call.
right.
That's what he's trying to tell you
Right.
guys.
Okay, let's don't light first.
Okay.
I want us to do two things.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
One, for our viewers, let's look at the wrapper and tell me what you see about the wrapper. Tell me what you see on the wrapper, if anything.
I see a lot of. I see it's really veiny.
It is veiny.
Very veiny.
Very veiny.
Yeah, and it goes all the way down from the head to the foot.
Yeah. Smell it. Anything comes out?
Besides your lunch.
Right.
A little strong there for you, James? See, I don't get.
There's a hint of leather in there, but there's not much.
There's not much there. You would think. My phone ring. You would think that you would get. It being Nicaraguan, that you would get spice, but I don't.
Okay.
I learned something this past week.
Okay.
A cold draw. So you draw on it.
What are we doing?
What they call a cold draw, where you before you light it, you actually cut, and see what flavors you. Guys, choking you up. It's catching.
It is peppery.
Okay.
Now, I just want to step on top of you for just a minute, though. I noticed none of you are having to do that.
Yeah, from the
That's
cut.
the magic of the V cut being so
Yeah.
clean and so deep.
Yeah, but it's the deepness of it is what I like. Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I did not have. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. So you a little bit of leather, you said?
Just a hint.
I'm getting a little bit of nutmeg.
Nut.
Last week it was trail mix.
Yeah. This week is nutmeg.
No. It's some kind of spice.
I think I'm getting a little bit of Captain Crunch. Is that where we're headed next?
No, it might be
All right.
cinnamon. I don't know. It's
Okay,
some
guys.
spice. But anyway,
I'm ready to light.
All
Okay,
right.
you're gonna light it for us, right?
I am.
Well, before we light real quick, Trey, you know the best thing about this lighter? That is
that a
in the
lighter?
color of, cutter. That is in the great colors of black and old gold. Shout out to Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Oh
06.
my
Thank you.
God.
Go ahead, Trey.
Golly.
Just want to throw that out there
Yeah.
for everyone that's watching.
Second only maybe to that, the best part about it is that it retails for $39.
Oh wow.
Oh, fantastic price.
That is good.
So it's-
fantastic price.
And as long as we're talking about balling on a budget,
Yes, sir.
the lighter I brought for us today, and I'm actually going to leave these with you guys so that you can have your customers use them.
Oh,
And,
good.
you guys
Yeah.
try
He's
and-
bearing gifts. He can come on every show.
Yeah.
I would run out pretty quickly. But
Yeah.
So the lighter I brought today is from our Firebird line. Now, Calibri also has this line that we call Firebird. That's our economy series. Everything in that line, with the exception of this particular lighter, retails between $10 and $30.
Okay.
This particular one retails for $50, but you get a long bang for your buck.
Wow.
If you need some
that
cream
show?
brulee, cream
Yeah, yeah.
Look, you know what?
Yeah, there we go.
Here's how you can justify the cost of this when you bring it home to your wife. You can say, I can light my cigars and you can make cream brulee. I'm just saying.
There you go. There you go.
or if you
I'll
wanted
tell
to
you
weld
honestly,
something.
Yeah.
I have a big green egg that I cook on at my
Oh,
house,
love those.
and I use this to light my coals.
Oh, very nice.
I'm not sure my company would like hearing me say that, but
Hey, that flame is actually taller than DJ.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's kind of, okay. So
Me
I'm
too.
not gonna pass it around. I'm just gonna light mine. 'Cause
There
I'm
you
ready
go.
to light.
yeah,
That's
you're getting antsy over there.
Yeah, he's ready to smoke. He's been,
BP, you probably could cook with that.
So
You know how you like to eat.
So once again, we are. You know what? I didn't give him his punchline. He got him good too. He starts up on Six Flags, and if he can get on rides, I'm like, don't do that.
oh.
So anyway, we are smoking the Room 101, the Payback. I did tell a story last time about this cigar. The Payback is from Room 101. One of the owners was in the Afghanistan war, and he came back and he formed this company. He made the big Payback in a big ring gauge, which honestly, to me, I love this smoke. It's one of my go-to smokes. He made it to pay back his customers for loyalty. And it's priced so well. Like, I'm a 770 guy. Those guys know it. I love that smoke. That's my go-to 770. To me, it's got a medium body. Like I said, I smoke this all the time. Let's see what the guys think. But for me, this is one of my favorite sticks right here.
Well, the other thing I think, Matt, you're talking about, who started this, he started out with a jewelry line.
Yes.
Okay.
And decided he wanted to get into cigars. And I like the fact that he's giving something back to me as a customer.
There you go.
This. Did you tell him we were doing a 550?
I did not. I'll let you segue to that.
This is a 550. It comes in a 660 and a 770. But so far, the first few draws now, I don't get the Nicaraguan real spice yet, though. What do you think, Dave?
I don't either right off. That's a good flavor. I just don't get the spice.
Give it time, guys.
I'm probably going to get ridiculed for this, but I can taste your nutmeg.
Awesome.
Oh, come on, Trey. Trey.
Who invited him?
Trey.
Who invited him? Did he
I'll just take my toys and go home.
Right.
He's always welcome.
The that's really nice, though, first few draws.
Mm-hmm. BP, Trey said he tasted my nutmeg.
I am staying far away from that when it as possible.
That did not sound right, but that's not how I meant for that to come out.
Man, we're extremely busy today. I don't know why you guys keep seeing the fat guy to run and get the phone. I haven't had this much exercise since 2012.
That's the reason we want you to slim down.
That's how my wife loves it. But this is my winter weight. I gotta get down to my spring weight.
Spring weight. You know, the guys, I'm sure y'all know this, but viewers may not. This is what they call a Nicaraguan Purio.
Yes,
the
sir.
filler, binder, and wrapper, all three are Nicaraguan.
Okay.
Which in my mind says spice.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really not an overpowering Nicaraguan spice, at least for me yet.
I have found in the 6x60 size of this cigar that the spice really doesn't start coming out until about halfway through.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
true.
really?
So true. Yeah, so true.
So I would imagine to expect that.
It goes in the second, third of the. That's really good.
Heat set viewers, which helps me segment to say this. We've got 5 viewers on. We thank you so much for coming to the show. Keep supporting the show. Like I said, in time, I will be able to link you guys in and you can have the conversation with us. They're talking about putting together something where we get the cigars out to you first, smoke them, and then come on and talk to us. Because, look, our palates are different than your palates. So we need your advice. We need you to talk. We need you to tell us what you like. So, once again, thank you for coming to the show, guys. Thank your guests. Thank your guests or your viewers or whatever you want to call them.
Thank you guys for coming to join the show. We appreciate you. See you next week. Same time.
Are you leaving?
You're going somewhere?
Are you signing off?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
I was going to say, I'm not putting out my cigar yet.
Not yet. No, I'm just enjoy this thing for a while. Okay. But I want to make sure they tune in next week and also come in at 1:15. And
I do have a quick question for you, Trey. The length of this, is that what regulates it?
That is. So it's a nice, easy to adjust flame control button.
Get that thing away from my mic.
And one of the
hey.
That's where you point
I'm putting that thing down.
well, so I'll tell the rest of you. You don't listen because it has a safety.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
So
It's child
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
childproof.
yeah,
So you
thank
guys
you.
just set the safety for them, and you can protect your mic a little bit better.
Yes.
One of the other features I like about this lighter is it also has a lock button on the side that I didn't hit. They'll keep it on, so it's constant flame if you're needing something a little bit.
So
I love this.
the bowl on that, how often do we, like, depend on the number of cigars you like, how many times, but
Yeah,
what's been your experience about refilling?
I would say the best thing about that lighter is the fact that I can measure the tank, not in cigars, but in boxes.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Really?
That's a pretty bold statement.
Yeah, that's a
great
Can you
great
repeat that statement? No, seriously.
So
go ahead.
the tank on that has I filled it up. I think the last time I filled that up was about 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
And this is somebody, I don't use that lighter every day just because I'm traveling so much, but I smoke 4 cigars a day.
Oh, wow. I like
So I'm using a lot of butane, and that will go about 2.5 to 3 boxes between fillings.
That's good.
Unless you've got it on afterburner mode.
Right. So what do you think so far, DJ?
I really like the taste. The construction is good so far. They got a really, really good burn on it.
It's symmetrical burn?
It has a symmetrical burn. If you guys don't know, last week that was the word of the day.
The walking thesaurus over there.
Right. What do you call him? A dinosaur?
Dinosaur. Remember that one? Dinosaur.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, but I mean, I'm getting good flavor out of it.
So you've smoked a 660 of this.
I have.
So how do you compare, Trey, the 660 to the 550? thus far?
Thus far, I'd say there's a little bit more boldness in this one up front than the 6x60, and that I've found in cigars I've smoked multiple sizes of the same line. I tend to find that the boldness is typically more prevalent in the first third of the cigar on cigars with smaller ring gauges, just because the wrapper makes up a greater overall percentage of the cigar, which is where you tend to get that spicy boldness from,
Right.
And
especially in Nicaragua.
And I agree, because for me, I smoked the 770, and the first part is very light. And towards, as I get down towards the middle, that's when that punch comes out. But the minute I lit this up, within the second draw, boom, it was power packed with the flavor. So I definitely could say for me, for this being my daily smoke in the 770, the smaller one definitely has more pack for your punch in the beginning.
Right.
Does that look symmetrical?
Symmetrical.
On TV, did you hear the word symmetrical?
You said it. We need a bell every time that word is said.
So David, while we got a little break here, what's coming up at Perfecto Cigars, man? What do you got coming up?
We have actually this Thursday we're doing Cigar Jazz. Thursday night.
You play a trumpet?
I'm playing my piccolo.
Oh, it's piccolo.
Yeah.
Jazz.
Exactly.
Yeah. From 6 to 10, 6 to 10 o'clock. Cigars and Jazz. Real laid back. If you want somewhere to relax, start off your weekend, just come hang out, have some good smokes. Complimentary wine, drinks. So BYOB, come hang out. Keith, tell them where we're at.
We're in Lincoln Square. If you're coming down 30, if you're going east or west, you're going to exit on Collins Street and just come south on Collins, right past the TGI Fridays. Give a free plug for them.
Lucky.
And you'll come right in and see Perfecto Lounge, which is good. Tell them about Friday night.
Friday night we have poker night. We have 2 tables going, so come on in and have a good time. That's from 7 to 11. Saturday we're having our social Saturdays event. It's always something going on here. Everything will be posted on the website. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We have stuff posted all the time. You'll see it on there. If you mention that you saw it on here, you'll get 10% off.
Whoa.
Hey, man.
Speaking of the
financial officer,
speaking of the CFO.
We need a BP to go back.
Yeah. Can we edit that part out?
No. Can you repeat that one more time, just in case? Actually, we'll let BP take. How much are they gonna get off? Did they mention the show? How much?
Half of 10% off.
CDJ.
Mention us the show, you give you 10% off.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I'm starting to pick up. I'm down to my second, third.
This is a great cigar.
I'm starting to get a little bit of spice, but still not the Nicaraguan. I guess I got more of a mindset of a heavy Nicaraguan spice.
I love this cigar. It's a great cigar. Great cigar.
It really is.
For me, it's just a different experience, and that's just gonna be 100% honest. It's a different experience smoking this one than my 770. I'm not used to being so bold out the gate, and I like it. It's just different.
But this one has a great draw on it because that deep V cut, that deep V cut is a huge difference on this.
Go ahead, pop your collar.
Yeah,
Don't be,
that's a great.
No,
color.
I wish I could
Great
say
color.
that I designed this thing, but that's how much I love it.
Do you have anything else coming out? I mean, that's really cool. Do you have anything else that you guys are working on that you can, you know what, special for you? You'll be the first to know. Anything that they should know about?
Well, we have something that we released in July, but it only actually just hit the shelves in the middle of December. So it took us a while to get it out. We launched it at the show, and so it's still pretty much unheard of. So I actually have one with me. This is my daily carry.
Okay.
It's called the Astoria. It's a triple jet lighter. But instead of the typical cluster design, the 3 jets are in a line.
Nice.
Nice.
Comes in.
And it comes into a point, so you get a nice triangular flame. It's very symmetrical. And so it gives you, because it comes to a point, you get the accuracy of a single jet, but you also still get the coverage of a triple. But the party piece for this thing is the built-in 59 ring gauge cutter in the back. So this gives you.
Do that again. It sounds like a butterfly knife.
Yeah.
Look over there and say Bond.
That is interesting.
This is very gadget heavy, like you say. The Bond thing. but it gives you all of the convenience of having 2-in-1 and it's spring loaded and locked in, so you're not gonna, it's not magnetic where you're gonna leave it behind or anything like that. And one of the really cool things about this lighter too is that I don't know if you caught that. I know you're getting where your eyesight, I'm sure. And so
I like this guy.
Trey. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce Trey.
So, one of my biggest complaints with a lighter is having to do what I call the butane dance and try and figure out how much you've got in those tiny fuel windows.
Right.
Check that out. Ours actually turns blue.
Oh, wow.
Now, it uses
That's
standard
cool.
butane.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
But the background is colored, and so the refraction of the liquid actually turns the front
Look
of
at that.
the window blue when it's full, so you always know how much butane you have on hand.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very
That's a good. I
love that.
The cutter is a heavy. I like the heaviness of that feel
Yes.
too. It's manly.
Wow.
As when you said manly, what do you mean by? I mean,
Well, I mean,
can a lady not?
yeah, a lady could, but
Yeah.
guys tend to like heavier cutters, heavier lighters.
You know what? Can we do one in pink so that
We do have pink lighters, just not in that line.
Do you have a bouquet of colors?
Oh my!
Is that something else I missed last week?
Yes. If he says that word one more time, every time David says it, he buys us all cigars.
Speaking of bouquets, guys,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Keith.
Oh.
Ladies, we have cigar bouquets for your guys, for your significant others.
That's a nice segue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. They will be available up until the 13th.
Okay.
So if you want to order one, Keith is actually going to get it now to kind of show you what we put
look
together.
At this. Look at this.
Um,
Come on in,
there you
Vanna
go.
White. Go on in there, Vanna White. Show them exactly what they're getting.
5 cigars,
The price is right.
and the price is right, actually. So come see us. That's an excellent gift for your significant other. So, but anyway,
Can they order this? Call and order.
definitely call.
We're taking pre-orders.
We are taking pre-orders. Give us a call.
What's the number, guys?
817-277-9861.
You see, he learned it for this show. Y'all
Uh-huh,
saw that,
uh-huh.
right?
Is there a deadline for pre-orders?
Pre-orders. We're doing. I can make them all the way up to the 13th. So the day before. If you're last minute,
Let's talk about shipping and handling. Can you ship it to people?
no. If we do it up until the 13th, I have to come pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but those are available. Let us know.
But I think, I know you want to go through 101, but I know you guys are pretty excited, and they do have a major announcement. Can you do me a favor? Can you go grab that banner? We're not going to tell them yet, but I just want to keep building up that there's a huge announcement. Huge announcement coming out. So,
Okay. I don't remember. Did we say this was a medium to a bold?
Yes, medium.
yes,
Let's say it's
that's
medium plus.
I was
medium
gonna
plus.
say, I was gonna say for me it's more of a upper medium.
I agree.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons I love it. For me, that 770, and because it starts off light and goes heavy, I can have that with my morning coffee and just lay back and chill out. And it gets me right to the right point.
You haven't smoked a 660 Trey? Does the 660 start off this strong?
No,
Oh,
not quite.
Yeah.
No, it takes about, once you get into about the second, third to halfway, is when it really starts to pick up. But it finishes real strong, and I'm getting that out of this one too. It's picking up in intensity.
Yeah,
as
it
we
really
go along.
is.
And it's a real gradual, real linear progression.
Yeah.
It doesn't just hit a point and jump.
So we're symmetrical, we're linear, and we're bouquet.
He got really quiet in this show. Last time he'd show up, and today he just kind of smiled and he's laying back because he's got the big announcement to look at him. You okay, BP? Can you sit in your seat for a little bit longer?
Just for a little bit longer.
All right.
I got this excitement just building up.
All right.
Well, and the other thing, Jay, you were talking about the ribs in it, the line.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering if as we smoked it, if they would start breaking up the wrapper, but it's not.
It's not.
Very.
They have great construction.
Yeah,
That's
it
one thing
really
they
is.
have great construction.
The other thing is, back to you, Trey, the deep V, a lot of times when you cut a shallow V, it starts where you're getting tobacco. I've yet to get any tobacco from that deep V.
And part of that is the design where the V cut of old came to a singular point.
Okay.
Right.
And so, I mean, it was still cut with the same angular, but it started as a point. What that created was a really high pressure point. I'm going to nerd out on you guys for just a second.
Okay.
So that pressure, that all the energy of the blade was concentrated on just a tiny dot on the wrapper. Now, the wrapper is arguably the most sensitive and fragile part of the cigar.
Agreed.
So when you've got that much force going through such a small surface area, you create stress in that wrapper. It splinters, it tears, it rips open, which leads to tobacco in your mouth. You know, the cap comes off, all that stuff. What we've done on this V cut is the V is actually cut upside down. So what you're doing is you're spreading the force of the overall pressure of the cut over a greater surface area. And by starting on the outside rather than puncture motion, you get a slice, and it makes it very, very clean all the way through.
Yes, it does.
It also keeps it sharper longer.
I do like it.
So the actual V is upside down.
It is.
Yes.
So you can, I'll pop it back open for you. You can see that it comes, the
Nice.
sides come down first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it to the camera.
Absolutely.
Huh. I didn't eat before I smoked it.
Me either.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one who did. So it's like this one just really.
Oh, you
sit back and
ate?
enjoy it. Yeah, I ate breakfast this morning.
Oh,
You know, breakfast is like the most important meal of the day.
Here it comes.
You know.
You know what, Trey? I hate to be a bad host. Would you like a cup of coffee or?
Oh, I am fine. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
He's been on here for 30 minutes, and you're just now offering coffee.
Well, I gave him water earlier.
I guess he thinks I'm sluggish.
Hey,
Yeah.
David, there's a gentleman, and actually, I'm gonna turn the camera so you could see. I want you to see what's going on right here in the background. David, why don't you ask that question one more time?
Would you guys like a cup of coffee?
Now, I'm gonna move this camera.
Yeah, yeah, he gonna put them on. These guys.
What about me? You know, what about me? If I'm on the show, I can get my
Mr. Harold, we'll get you a cup of coffee shortly.
Yeah.
DJ, you gonna get that?
I am.
DJ,
DJ. Look at you.
make sure it's a full cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, make sure you bring a ladder too. Just so you can reach the counter.
Wow, you see how they treat each other.
Okay, I'm getting more spice now.
Mhm.
I'm in the. I'm
Get a
in
little
the.
ladder in those too as well.
One of the things I love about what Matt has done across all of his lines is I think the branding on this cigar is incredible.
Yes, it is.
The design of the label, the design of the footband in the box, I really think gives us a great shelf presence. And they come in boxes of 50.
Right.
So they take up a pretty good amount of humidor space, but not in a cumbersome way. It just presents really well. And I've noticed that with almost everything he's put his hands on.
Yeah.
That 770 box, literally, and it's massive. And now I can store it. I mean, it's such great construction. I'm storing stuff in there. And actually, you can. I'm gonna pull a plug in there. You can put a little humid pack in there, and it keeps those cigars fresh
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
You were gonna say? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Well, I was going to say that you're talking about the 50, the count box. This 5x50 comes in 50. The 6x60 comes in 50, but the 7x70 comes in a 30 box.
Oh, that's right. I had
That's
forgotten that.
just because of the ring gauge and the size of the box. But it does
Otherwise,
do.
the box would be the size of this table.
Yeah, just about it.
The 770 is about that big. That's
Yeah, yeah. But it fits well in our humidor on our humidor shelves. Yeah, very good.
Well, guys, we're getting close to that big announcement. And I know these guys have been waiting all day to give this announcement. I'm very excited for them all.
Here, I'll get the coffee and let BP come to making it.
Not a problem.
I'm going to take this with me. I want
All
you to
right.
smoke it.
But in between, see, now he's falling in love with it. I'm gonna convert them over. They're gonna be 101 smokers. But we want to thank you again for coming on the show. Like every single Wednesday at 1:15. I'll make sure next week these guys are 1:15. If I have to drag them with the cane like we're on the Apollo. But every Wednesday 1:15 we'll be doing this live. And we want you guys to be active. We want you to come on. As I said, starting on not this next show, the show after that, I'll be able to bring you on and link you in so you can talk to us live on air. But we thank you. We thank you, viewers, for showing up. Like I said, we're live at Perfectos for now. For now, that's part of this new announcement. We're live at Perfectos for now. But we got a nice surprise for you coming up. And that man right there with them Kool-Aid style,
Yes.
I think I'm going to wait for Keith to get back, and I think I'm going to let you just get out your seat and do what you want to do, brother.
All right. So as of
Don't
yes,
take your time. I'm going to wait for Keith. Look at he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait.
so one thing we want you guys to know about this announcement, this has basically been our epiphany. It's been a long 2.5 years, but a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of prayers going into it. and everything finally came to fruition last night. So I think we're pretty proud and pretty excited about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we should have some scotch or something.
Yeah, no,
We
it
should have
has.
some.
Yeah, because this has definitely been a labor of love.
You know what's in the back?
Got wine, but
You can do that. You gotta say wine. Some scotch.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's about that time.
We got
Huh?
to
Almost
cheers,
2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Can you make little tiny ones, Dave?
yeah, absolutely.
They seem like kid to go first, so I'm just gonna go with that route, you know.
Would you like a glass as well?
I would be happy to be a part of it.
Oh,
so
that's fantastic.
So this is
Fantastic.
a pretty big announcement. Like I said, I've met BP. BP's a great guy. You know, the one thing I like about Perfectos is the customer service. And this guy will greet you with a smile every single time and say, hello, welcome to, you know, and I love that about BP. I know Keith for a long time, and I've known David for a long time, and I know how much they love customer service, how much they love cigars. And this whole show was based on, they've got a major announcement for you, and that tradition that they've kept so far of great customer service and greeting you with a smile every single time will continue. But it's going to get better. It's only going to get
It's
better.
going to get a lot better.
It's only gonna get
Lot better. So we'd love to have a great relationship with you guys. You can come by the shop and see us. We're open from Monday to Thursday, 10 to 10. On Friday and Saturday from 10 to midnight, and on Sunday from 12 to 6. So there's game on. We'll be open. We'll be here for you. Unless you're a Cowboys fan, then you have to come only when you guys play my Niners. So I know Jamie's old, but you know the great San Francisco 49ers team.
Did they make the playoffs? Playoffs? Did you say playoffs?
Too early, James. Too early. Too early. But yeah, we went to the 3 NFC Championship games 3 years in a row.
He's from here. You remember Lightgate? Remember Lightgate when the 49ers are winning and the lights turn out the lights? How'd that go out for you guys?
Well, actually, in the Super Bowl when we were losing to the Ravens at that particular time, I took a quick flight down there, turned off the lights.
I bet you did.
You know, help us come back. You know,
but did you win?
that's okay. We played there. The Cowboys have made the playoff once in the last 10 years?
No, twice.
15 years? Twice? Okay.
And actually 3 times.
It happens so rarely, so we can never remember what it is.
I got 5 reasons why we're awesome.
And we have 5-2.
So you got to get above us before you talk about us. How about that?
Plus, we're the greatest quarterback of all time.
Welcome to the
of all time.
Oh my God,
the great Joe Montana. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're speaking of.
He's all right.
All right.
I like his commercials though when he shuts up everybody. Goes, well, I agree.
Yeah, you gotta love those. You gotta love those. And where's Troy Aikman on the list?
Troyman's got him his rings. Troyman's a good guy. You can't say that about Troy.
Oh,
he
no.
may not be
Troy's
Joe Montana,
a great guy.
But
Great
you
guy.
got to admit, he got his
Great
great
guy.
rings. I mean, he came to a team that was awful, and he helped build them up. I have no problem with Troy.
What was the record that year when he finally came? Was it 1-15?
Okay, but you got to remember, Steve Wall started 8 of those games. So don't be picking on my boy Troy.
Hey, the
Right?
49ers have never
And he
been
got Staubach
1-15.
before him even. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
got a
Yeah.
legacy.
That is
We
a top
legacy,
10.
yeah.
Yeah,
We have a
Staubach is the
legacy.
top 10.
Legacy. Then we talk about Meredith. Don Meredith.
I give you guys
You
that.
know,
Yes.
You got to.
Yes.
I mean, you want me to
Yes.
continue? There's nothing with awesome in America's team. That's called America's team.
Okay, but can we talk about Jesus in cleats? The great, yes, we know, the GOAT himself, Jerry Rice.
Oh my.
You know,
All I know is
number 8 in your program, number 1 in your heart, the greatest football player of all time.
Let's ask this man a question. Simple question.
Okay, simple question. Let's
The
go.
last NFC championships that the 49ers and Cowboys played.
Okay.
Who was winning us? You or us?
Look at the presentation.
Oh,
Oh.
my God. He came out of here. You know what? Interesting.
For America's team.
You know what's interesting?
Ah.
America's team and Room 101. That's kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
This all played out.
So, Trey, you're a Cowboys fan as well?
I am one of those strange people that believes that you become the fan of whatever your local team is.
Okay. So take a
I'm
You
not a
lived your whole
believer. I'm not a
life.
believer of that. Well, I'll tell you this.
Schrader. He's not even a Horn Frog. Lived in Fort Worth. My Horn Frog Nation. Schrader.
Sick and Bears.
Oh,
Well,
my God. You got to go.
well, right before that reason, I did grow up a Cowboys. But when the Cowboys traded my beloved Tony Dorsett, I said I would never cheer another day for the Cowboys.
I'm not considering my
And
Tony.
that's why I went there.
All right, here we go.
So, can we get a drum roll?
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. I got to get some drama into this one. Major announcement, guys. Major announcement. I'm going to back it up. So you can see showing up. But a major announcement coming to you live right now. We got all three, the 3
So,
crowds.
Perfecto Cigars is now the Reserve Cigar Lounge and Whiskey Bar coming soon.
There you go. Give a round of applause. Come on, people. Come on. Hey.
Click. Now,
It is backwards, but I will correct that on the.
It's backwards?
Yeah, because the camera.
Oh, yeah,
is
camera.
backwards.
Okay.
Yeah. So as of January 27th of last night, the deal was finally sealed. So we love to see you guys here. Thank you for supporting Perfecto. We're gonna just try to enhance what they already had in place.
Can you move that
and
chair?
have you guys have
Yeah.
a great client experience. So please come in with us, celebrate with us. We love to see you and have you.
VP, go backwards, please.
Okay. And we do want to give a big shout out to Matt Sheraton for all the hard work and years that they put into growing Perfecto. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you and thank you for this lovely opportunity.
Hey, Perfecto's was an iconic place, but now taking it up to the new future, man. Good job, guys. One more round of applause for you.
Yeah, one more.
Appreciate
Pick up
it.
your glass. Pick
All
up
right,
your glass.
We're here.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. To the
Cheers.
reserve. To the
Thanks.
reserve.
Thanks.
Cheers. Y'all spill on my mic, we gonna fight.
Do we shoot this or just sip it?
I'm sipping.
We gonna sip on it.
Sip on it.
See, we sip in Texas. Maybe in Alabama you guys shoot one, but in Texas we sip.
Roll Toad.
Yeah, roll toad.
All right, we'll pick Suey.
Oh Lord, let's not get to this college
That's right,
football
I said
thing.
it.
Oh man.
So we're getting close to the time to rating the cigar. When Keith gets back, we're gonna rate it. You guys know how we do it. I'm gonna show you. It's very simple. Thumbs up. You'll do it again. You like it? This is medium. It's okay. You know, maybe I'll go back to it. Down, never gonna happen. So now you know. You know, Mr. Third Crown, who decided not to show up. Broken wheels on the car, whatever it was. New excuse.
Hey, I had a honey-do list that I had to attend. And I'm gonna answer to these guys. I'm gonna answer to the wife. And everyone out there who's married, you understand. Welcome to. We need to start a support group.
Were you eating honeydew?
Montel was canceled. I don't do domestic.
Okay, so we're
getting close to rating, but before we do, where are you at right now? Tell me what you think about the cigar. Is it stronger for you? Is it medium? What are you getting right now from your cigar?
I get a medium, great construction, perfect draw, pepper, little spice, little leathery notes. I mean, Matt Booth and them, I think they really just knocked it out the park on this. In a fantastic price. You just can't go wrong with this cigar.
What is the price point, more or less?
More around between $4.95 to maybe like $5.50. That's really the price range for that.
And when the 770s,
When the 770s come out with Jane's favorite, those be around between maybe $6.95 to maybe like $7.80.
sold for me. So let's rate it. Oh, actually, you don't want to talk. How about you? What do you think so far?
I would do this as an everyday afternoon cigar
There you
myself.
go.
Every day. It's a little strong for me in the morning.
Okay.
But afternoon, I would definitely smoke this.
Yes.
In fact, this has become one of my regulars.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to the club, brother.
Yeah.
Great
What you
cigar.
do?
I mean, it's like BP said, the construction is really good. And mine, I guess I'm smoking fast, but mine's burned pretty quickly. But as far as the taste, I mean, it's a medium smoke. I don't get. Y'all didn't say full, did you?
No,
You said
I
a
get
high,
medium,
no.
medium plus.
Okay.
Yeah, Trey said medium plus.
So yeah, I get a high medium out of it as well. I do get the nutmeg. So, I mean, it's just like if you ever were able to light a sweet potato pie, this is what you would have.
Are you hungry?
I mean, I'm just saying.
You went from nutmeg to sweet potato pie.
That's what I'm.
Since it keeps going to segue, go ahead.
Trey, how would you rate it?
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
mean,
real quick.
for you.
Before we move to Trey, since
Okay.
he's on his typical, segment, go on, bouquet, do it again.
Speaking of bouquets, no, I'm joking. But we do have the bouquets for ladies. Bouquets for your significant others. Right here, 306 Lincoln Square, Perfecto's Lounge. 817-277-9861. Give us a call. We'll get those out too.
Don't forget about
Formerly Perfecto Lounge.
And now it is the.
Reserve.
I didn't hear it
Right.
loud enough. Y'all sounded like
Hey.
y'all was scared.
Now. Don't forget those women smokers, men. Come pick them up for your ladies
That's why,
to smoke.
yeah, that's why I said significant others. So men, ladies, ladies like flowers. So
Hmm.
definitely
You
a
take
good.
cigars and give it a flower.
Yeah, you can smoke
Yeah.
them yourself. Just give them flowers.
This is for us.
And gentlemen, I don't know if you noticed when you saw them in there, but those flowers are not real, so no maintenance. You don't have to water them. They're fake because we just want the cigars. It's a good presentation, but don't worry about having. They'll stay forever. They will live forever.
I'm gonna try this one more time, and hopefully these guys will be louder when I say. So we're live where?
Reserve.
The reserve.
Yeah, I can't even give them timing, so I'm gonna count them down this time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
The Reserve.
Yes.
Coming to you soon.
To
Coming
our
soon.
guest, Trey. Give him some love for showing up
Trey.
on the show.
Yeah,
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you
Trey.
for letting me
Thank
be
you.
a part of this momentous occasion.
Yeah,
Yes,
very
sir.
nice.
Now that we
Very
got
Our pleasure,
you on the
our
spot,
pleasure.
we got you on the spot. You tell us what you think about your cigar at this moment.
So I'm typically a pretty fast smoker. So I've been taking my time with this one to keep it from burning too hot. Not that I've had that problem in the past, but I think it's an incredibly well constructed cigar. I think the being a medium plus. Now I'm a big Lajero guy, so I'm full bodied all the way. This, especially in the 5x50 size, a little 45-minute smoke would be a great breakfast smoke for me. Because I don't have any problem starting out the day, but I think it's a great cigar. But then when you find out how inexpensive it is, it just becomes out of this world.
It's no break. And you know, it's funny that this is one of his best, but he made it cheap to pay everybody back. Right. Because remember, when the 101 is typically like $10 to $12, right?
It's not a cheap cigar. It's inexpensive cigar.
Because cheap would mean it didn't taste good.
That's right.
Very good cigar.
These
So
are
when
no King
BP gets
Edwards.
back, we'll do our typical rating. You guys know it at home. Up, medium, or down. Here comes BP. So guys, at the round table, I'm gonna go all around.
Oh, we're gonna do it one at a time.
We'll do one at a time.
Can I say something real quick, James, before you do that?
Oh, he's got something to say.
Oh,
I mean, you know, bouquet. Go on.
No. Out of all, we just want to let you know that this cigar is available here in the shop for the incredible price point, and we're all loving it. So you guys come check it out.
and mention this show, 10% off of
10%
that.
off.
So
So
right now, all you have is the 550, right?
the 550.
Okay.
But we have plenty, so come check us out.
Okay, man. So since you're the guest, I'm gonna give you the honor to start out the rating. What'd you give it?
I'm giving it a big thumbs up.
A big thumbs up, but not just one or two. I mean,
Oh, can we do two? I'll do
You know,
two and a cigar.
I'll let you. Today we'll let you do two because you're the guest. You came bearing gifts. We'll get back to BP. Keith, what about you?
I give it a big thumbs up too.
Big thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it definitely
Okay.
again.
And he said he'll smoke it every day. So
Yeah.
welcome to the club. BP, you're back. We're on the rating right now. What will you give it? What do you give it?
Thumbs up.
Let's see. Matt Booth, my man in room 101. Awesome smoke. Definitely thumbs up.
Okay, we got 3 thumbs up. David, round it out for me. Oh, you see how he look at him.
Little dramatics. Nice, nice,
You know
nice.
what? I'm just gonna stand up and give it a whole one of these. This is one of my favorite smokes out there. I'm glad we're smoking it.
And you kept it symmetrical.
I was cleaning here too. So we're about to sign out. Did you want to say anything?
Well, I just want to thank Trey again for being a part of this and for bringing the Calibri stuff with us.
I'm gonna round of applause.
Thank
for
you.
us to
Yeah,
use.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
It was
Very
a
nice.
pleasure. I hope to be a part of it again.
Oh, yeah,
So,
definitely.
As long as
We'll
you're
have you
bearing
back.
gifts, come back.
Yes,
Whatever.
yes.
So
And
we're-
definitely for that beautiful old gold and black
Oh, my
V
God.
cutter. Yes, we definitely thank you for that.
Live at the Reserve. We thank you guys for showing up. I'm gonna give you guys a hand for showing up and listening to us and supporting us.
Thank you.
Our first show had 65 views. Let's try to top that. We're going for 100 views this show. 100 views, guys. Get it out there. Tell everybody about the show. We'd love to have you come on and talk to us. So for now, we're going to say goodbye. Thank y'all so much for showing up. Have a wonderful day. And once again, we'll be live from the Reserve on Wednesday, every Wednesday, going forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. That is a great smoke.
Yes, it is.
That was unbelievable.
But Trey, I'll tell you this. I love